Hello everyone and welcome back once again to DCS. You join me in another 6th state, but I will prevail and make this video for your entertainment and my enjoyment. Today we are going to be piloting this beautiful F-16 Block 50, outfitted with a nice air-to-ground armament. We've got 6 times cluster bombs, munitions, and then 6 times, I believe these are Mark 83s? Mark 82 Snake Eyes. And a little bit of air-to-air armament that we may or may not be deploying later. Our sitrep is as follows. We're going to be launching here from Creech Air Force Base alongside another 2 ship of F-16s and a 2 ship of A-10s. We have 2 times AH-64s and 2 times AH-1 Cobras, as well as 2 more air-to-ground outfitted F-16s who are all going to go over here and blow up these very linearly placed by myself hostiles. We've got everything from man pads. Where are my man pads? Man pads? I know you're here. Well, there's man pads somewhere. I don't know what the symbols mean. There has to be man pads. RPG troopers, tanks, paratroopers. Those are my SAMs. Did I not put... Hang on. Hang on. Man pads. Let's give them SA-18 C2s. Get a couple of those guys in the mix, because who doesn't love defending against man pads, right? Yay. So, man pads, and obviously all the other armament you saw, some main battle tanks, some surface-to-air missile threats. And then in addition to that, so this big column of hostile Russians is going to be going up against a Tusk platoon, or is it an Abrams? It's a M1A2. M1A2 is technically the Tusk, right? I don't know why they called it an Abrams. A pair of Strikers, as well as... What are you guys? Oh, AAV-7s, who definitely won't just get chewed to pieces immediately. That won't happen. Let me make these guys all desert. I'll do that in post. I think that's it. Yeah, so basically we're protecting these guys from these guys. In addition to that, we've got some air defenses coming in, so we've got some MI8s. Oh my god, where are the MI8s? I know there's MI8s. I placed them. Maybe they spawn in later. I don't know. But some attack helicopters nonetheless. A big ol' Mi-26, which is just going to be fun to shoot down for whoever gets to it first. Some Mi-28s that I accidentally moved. Outfitted for Bear. And then from Groom Lake, we have the VSN F-35s with a air-to-ground armament who seem to not want to take off usually. Maybe we'll set them take off from ramp, since they don't like doing the VTOL version. Some attack aircraft, Su-25s, again outfitted with air-to-ground armament 2 times. What are those, SD-10s? R-60s. SD-10s are Chinese, I believe. Come on, the J-11 or JF-17. This is our J-11 flight, 2 ship outfitted for air-to-air as well as ECM warfare. My couple textures are missing there. Hopefully they load in before, there they are, before the sim gets going. And a pair of Su-24s, I'm sorry, a 4 ship of Su-24s. These guys probably won't make it to the AO, because down at Nellis, if DCS would like to scroll... Oh, I'm stupid. Over at Nellis, we've got our AWACS, which is going to be taking off just a normal E3 Sentry, as well as a 2 ship of F-22s, outfitted to the 9s once they load in. I opted to not do fuel tanks this time round. They are set to escort the E3. Oh, no, they're not. That didn't save. Okay, one brief coughing fit of mine over. F-22s, who are set to, I guess they're engaging now? Yeah, because they've got that weird orbit that they're doing. We'll move them out to there. And then a 2-ship of F-15s, again, outfitted for air-to-air defense. Big, huge assortment of fuel tanks, 4 times AIM-120s. Oh, wait. 6 times. No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8 times AIM-120s. I don't know why I did that. I want to give them at least a couple IR missiles. This is just me fixing the mission editor in real time for you guys, so you're welcome. Yeah, this guy's got it right. Anyway, I'm going to clean up a couple things here. I might add another couple F-22s to escort our E3. But that's the mission, and I will catch up back with you guys once we're ready to launch. Alrighty, loaded in, loaded up. Let's begin. Good, off to a frozen start. That's what we always like to see. A little bit of lag as we're loading in here. I'm going to get rolling right away here. Click on our RWR. There we go, our 2 fellow F-16s. Boy, the lag is bad on here right now. Fleet irons out once everyone's up and moving a little bit. Let's get our countermeasures set. I like to do one of each. Remember when the F-16 was new, you could actually set a config file to automatically set your chaff and flares up. Alright, so we're going to start out with our air-to-ground load here. I do want, let's see. Yeah, we'll start with those. We'll do CCIP. And the other ones we'll do retarded bombing. Cool. So it loads it up. I do love the F-16. Very easy to set up as far as a loadout goes. Let's check out the train of airplanes behind us. Oh. Well. We outscooted them. I guess I'm just rearing to go. Definitely liking DCS World 2.8. I got a lot of learning to do on the new dynamic weather system for sure. Maybe that'll be a tutorial for another time. Alright, wait for 2 to catch up with us here. Should be everything. We'll hit the master arm once we're airborne. IFF is on. Set in mode 4. Alright, 2's rocking up behind us now. I think that's 2. Well, it might not be. We've got hill markings, and that looks like a, where are you? Yeah, you're not 2. Where did 2 go? Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and roll.
Dodge 1, Tally Bandit at Bullseye 326 for 30 at 8,000. Dodge 1, descending.
Well, I do love DCS, but it really gets annoying really fast. The rate at which
Engaging bandit at Bulls 328
lag affects this
35
game. I have a,
8,000.
I know I say this almost every DCS video, but I've got a very above average computer. Oh, that is two behind us. Maybe I forgot to repaint him. And just the lag in the sim is just so atrocious. Alright, stores category 3, pulling up the nose ever so gently, gear coming up. Alright, auto burner. Copy 2.
335 for 35 at 9,000.
Alright, we'll be over the AO shortly. And I will catch back up with you guys then. Let's have them steal
Flight.
ground targets.
Engage targets of opportunity.
2. Alright, there's our AO down there. Let's go blow some stuff up. Alrighty. Let's roll it in here. Start getting lined up. There is a track radar on our RWR. 2, can you kill some guys?
Flight. Engage targets of opportunity.
Altitude. Altitude.
Contact bearing 003.3. Contact bearing 003.3.
Cap flare.
Contact bearing 003.3. Dodge 1, type infantry at Bulls 3. Contact bearing 002.3.
My profile
Contact bearing 002.3.
profile must not have saved.
Contact bearing
Let's see if I can hail 2 on this other radio here.
Contact bearing 003.3. Flight. Engage air defenses. 1.3.
Nope, he's just gonna keep going. Alright.
Contact bearing 2. Tally bandit 7 o'clock.
What 2? Can you kill some guys?
Dodge 1. Killed armor at Bulls 3. Flight. Engage targets of opportunity.
There you go, 2. Alright, he's on the air defenses, which is what we wanted. 2's doing his thing now. We'll retask him for opportunity targets, ground targets, armor, whatever comes first in a moment here. And we're going to come in for another pass with our cluster munitions. See if we can soften up those man pads. Look at there. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not a frame rate killer, I don't know what is. It's gotten better though. That's for sure.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Arms away.
Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare. Cap flare.
330 for 35.
Another good run. We have 3 munitions for clusters remaining. Copy 2. So guessing those are hardened targets, so we'll try and hit some of those guys with our, hopefully pretty soon we'll have the AWACS in the air. Quick fuel quantity check. Externals are empty. Copy 2. Good shack. So dead Kamaz. Tracer rounds flying past us. It's always fun. Alright, let's get our cell jets. Oh, that's not an option. Okay. Ah, there it is. Selective jettison. And I want both of our fuel, or our center line fuel tank. Am I stupid? Well, yeah, this whole time we didn't have a center... The wing tanks. What's our center tank at? Is it empty? It is. So we will selective jettison our center tank. Airplane's a little bit unbalanced right now. I'm gonna go ahead and that's that J11 locking me. Let's get turned back around here. It's a ways out, but don't want to take any chances. Lots of smoke coming down over there. I think I'll drop our other cluster munition on those guys in my crosshair right now. Yeah, one spiked from the 6. 7 o'clock. Yeah, let's get low and fast. Did you guys hear that creaking? That's new. I like that. Oh, that was my throttle.
Pull up.
Can do. Did nothing come off the rails? It did. It just didn't detonate. Alrighty, let's get another run in with cluster munitions. Since we got them, we might as well use them. Man, I really hoped... I wanted that to be creaking. Oh well. That is a Cobra, friendly Cobra. Lots of little pieces down there. Alright, 1 cluster munition left. And we're down to just our 3 times Mark 82, Mark 82 Snake Eyes. Copy 2. Good hits too. If he's done, we're gonna go... I was gonna say, if he's done, we were gonna retask him for air, but it looks like he's still got targets to kill, so we're gonna let him. Again, not necessarily the tactical flight profile I'd follow, but it looks cool, so we're gonna do it. Bombs away. It's probably a no-kill, guessing that thing was already dead. It is.
Counter. Counter.
Alright, 3 Snake Eyes remaining.
Counter.
MiG's getting a little, or that J-11's getting a little bit closer. We'll get our final bombs off the rails here. Nope, 2, go ahead and engage air.
Counter.
Flight. Engage bandits.
So we'll dump all 3. We'll dump all 3,
Colt 1. Passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
Copy, Colt. Well, you're right on the ground there, huh? Alright, bombs are away.
Colt 1. Passing waypoint 2 at 7,000.
Let's get back into air-to-air mode here. Got Cat 1 on our stores configuration to give us that accelerated roll rate now. Let's see if we can't find that MiG on our FCR. Copy 2. Alright, let's F10 it up. There's that Mi-20. I told you, it's just fun to shoot. Just fun to shoot. So we've got 2 times the... These guys are so dead. 2 JF-17s against 1... Look, he's already got a missile in the air right there. Sim's frozen. Yeah, okay, so he's dead. They already blew up the bombers, it looks like. Yeah, we're air superior for sure. Air superiority attained. Got an unknown, but I'm assuming that's a friendly who's just not IFFing. Let's go out another notch to 80 on the FCR. There's my targets. You should have them reined in pretty good. We're gonna cruise at full mill power, save a little bit of gas, and then if we need to, we can double back and take out that Mi-26 if he's still flying. This might be a little bit of a hike. It looks like they're about, I don't know, 60-ish, 65 miles out. So, I will check back in with you guys once we're either a lot closer or they're blown up. In fact, let's just check the F-10. Okay, so he's dead right now. How? It's impossible. He dodged AIM-9X? He's not dodging this one. There you go. Oh, it killed the pilot too. No ejection. No shoot. Dead pilot. Alright, that's one target down. And what is this? F-15 two-ship is F-35 and the F-15 are basically in a dogfight with him right now. Supersonic. There goes the F-35. Looks like a missile off the rails. Who am I being targeted by? Alright, so they're down. Let's go ahead and see if we can't shack that Mi-26, because I guarantee you he's still alive and well on the... Yep, there he is. 5,500 feet. At 76 knots. Well, we're going a little bit faster than that, so... Slew the FCR to look at the ground. And turn and burn towards Nellis. There he is.
Lock.
1, Fox 3. Fox 3? Fox 3? Fox 3. No? Okay.
Lock.
That's fine. I hope that tracks.
Altitude.
It's a hit. Let's hit him with the other one. And burst him with guns, too, just to be sure.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
I think we just collided.
Tap. Flare.
Let's do a BDA. I'm pretty sure we mid-aired him. Well, jet looks unscathed to me. Let's go ahead and RTB.
Altitude. Altitude.
Leveled off. Boards out. Ready and break now. Oh, track IR did not like that. Let's reset you. Luke 2's on approach for the final as well right now. So we'll watch for him. Those unknowns on my RWR are the VSN F-35s. There's not a F-35 aircraft signature type in DCS. So certain aircraft like the F-35 from VSN or the F-86 Sabre, the default one, you'll get a unknown RWR signature from. Check left, clear left. High and fast, but what's new on the channel, am I right? We're always coming in high and fast. Better that than low and slow. Now we're low and slow. Oh no! We're fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's abort this.
Altitude. Altitude.
We got plenty of fuel to burn in the pattern.
Bingo.
Why'd you have to do me like that, man?
Altitude. Altitude.
Kilos orbiting. Visual. We will see and avoid. Come on. No, no, no. You're supposed to touch down then. You're floating. Don't do that. We don't like floating. No floaters around here. Alright, and because we're in an F-16, we're going to aero brake it as far down the runway as we possibly can. Brakes on. No. Oh, hard brakes, hard brakes, hard brakes. Nose wheel steering on. Hard brakes. Runway excursion complete. Good. That's what I wanted. You know, so do you guys remember that footage from the Iowa F-16 that overran the runway at AirVenture? I think like back in 2011, maybe 2012. I see that footage and I'm always like, how did he do that? That's crazy. And then I play DCS in the F-16 and I'm like, oh, that's how. That's how he did it. The F-16, while a great fighter aircraft, it doesn't have the best brakes. That's actually part of why the F-16 is famed for its aerodynamic braking and upward attitude. So there's our two Apaches touchdown. That's the one upside of DCS. You know, the more stuff you kill, the better your frames get. It's like an incentive, I swear. Eagle Dynamics, they're onto something. The more you kill, the easier the game gets, right? Is that what they're doing? I don't know, but nonetheless, that is our mission complete. We've safely made it back to base. Looks like the vast majority of our forces have. Let's do a quick debrief in the F-10. I'm going to get pulled off of this main taxiway here. And then we'll check the F-10 for our debrief.
Altitude. Altitude.
Kilos orbiting. Visual. We will see and avoid. Come on. No, no, no. You're supposed to touch down then. You're floating. Don't do that. We don't like floating. No floaters around here. Alright, and because we're in an F-16, we're going to aero brake it as far down the runway as we possibly can. Brakes on. No. Oh, hard brakes, hard brakes, hard brakes. Nose wheel steering on. Hard brakes. Runway excursion complete. Good. That's what I wanted. You know, so do you guys remember that footage from the Iowa F-16 that overran the runway at AirVenture? I think like back in 2011, maybe 2012. I see that footage and I'm always like, how did he do that? That's crazy. And then I play DCS in the F-16 and I'm like, oh, that's how. That's how he did it. The F-16, while a great fighter aircraft, it doesn't have the best brakes. That's actually part of why the F-16 is famed for its aerodynamic braking and upward attitude. So there's our two Apaches touchdown. That's the one upside of DCS. You know, the more stuff you kill, the better your frames get. It's like an incentive, I swear. Eagle Dynamics, they're onto something. The more you kill, the easier the game gets, right? Is that what they're doing? I don't know, but nonetheless, that is our mission complete. We've safely made it back to base. Looks like the vast majority of our forces have. Let's do a quick debrief in the F-10. I'm going to get pulled off of this main taxiway here. And then we'll check the F-10 for our debrief. About as any. To the F-10. So we've got a F-35 overhead. Well, that was supposed to look a lot cooler than it did. Fairly certain we murdered everything here. Yeah, this is all just stuff burnt to a crisp. If we didn't kill it with our air power, then our boys over here and over there. Yeah, I know. I didn't change all of them from olive drab. Sue me. These guys aren't all desert sand either. Look, ooh, look at Marapat, or whatever that camo's called. So all of our guys made it. Strikers are over here. Yay. That was the primary mission. Our F-22s are still escorting the AWACS over here. At 34,000 feet. So they're all good. We've got one F-22. I don't think we lost an F-22. F-15, F-15. Oh, maybe we did lose an F-22. So there's us. And then let me check on us really quick, make sure we're not moving. We are not, which is good. So there's us, and then two, and the other two F-16s are here. So that's golden. A-10s are accounted for, as well as those two other F-16s that we sent out. Here are our AH-1s, one of our Apaches on the ground, and the other one I saw taxiing at 3,000 feet. He's still in the air. Yeah, okay, so he's coming into land now. Maybe we lost an F-22. Nope, he landed up at Tonopah. So very good. All aircraft accounted for, 0 losses, and decisive victory against our adversaries. Downed pilot there as well. Maybe I'll change the mission up a little bit, give us a few less forces to comprehend with, but nonetheless, a decisive victory for us and a mission accomplished. That is going to do it for this episode, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do dearly appreciate it, and I will, as always, catch you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy.